Okay, here we go, guys. What's up, guys? It's your boy Anthony today, guys. Hey, guys, today it's Rich Man Anthony here, and welcome back. Fortnite Anthony is have a great time. Today, guys, I am going to be showing you guys how this is a full-on tutorial. Yes, guys, apparently I am recording on Drawbricks. So, if you guys want to leave a like and suggest subject in the comics now, guys, if you guys look at my character, it's Rich Man, right? You guys like Rich Man. This is Rich Man, Fortnite Rich Man. I like to call him Fortnite because I love Fortnite. Yeah. So, as you guys can see right now, guys, today, some people have been thinking about this, or some haven't. Some people are like, how do you build a little tykes in Drawbricks? It's nearly impossible. So, guys, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can build a little tykes in Drawbricks. But first, before we do that, first we get a plane, and then we're going to crash ourselves. That way, I never see this world existed again. So, first of all, let me get my plane. Oh, don't worry, I'll get the plane. This plane is smooth, trust me. This plane will not get us killed. This plane will get anything killed in this world. Okay, guys, so there we go. We got the plane. Now, guys, here we go. Time to load up the package. Yay, I'm the pilot seat. Do. Now that I'm the pilot seat, guys, we're going to load up this package. Gotta start the freaking thing. Yeah, well, so there was never a sound effect, because they're coming with this sound effect. Alright, guys, now we're going to do some victory burnouts. Oh, what a good turn. Now we crash. But first. So, yeah, so Drawbricks has some type of updates. Okay. Some of the updates. Yo, that's not cool. Guys, my jet piece just fell off. Hold on. Quarantine. Okay, guys, so right now it is time to get in. So we're gonna be getting in, but before we go, let's go through the steps, because some people have never played Drawbricks and some people have. But okay, so first of all, you're gonna want this big platform over here. So do not put a character. I just did that for I don't know why. So yeah, guys, so what you're gonna want to do, step one, you're gonna want to click the menu up here. If you guys see the lines with 3 lines on them and 1 dot, you click that menu. Then the menu is gonna take you here. It's gonna say open, save, clear, create vehicle, clear. So that way you do not want this to be laggy. So we can either press open, save, clear, create vehicle, app in, store, share image, background color, generator, so help or about. So what we're gonna be doing is creating a little yikes. So you're gonna want to press create vehicle. When you press create vehicle, it's gonna show you what vehicle or what that you want to build. So for example, this says we can build a sea vehicle, an area vehicle, or we can build a land vehicle. So for our little tykes, we are gonna be building a land vehicle. So we're gonna click the car. So you guys can see we have this big platform over here. This is gonna be very useful to build the tykes, and you'll see why. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna want to do is, hold on, I'm gonna have to move my camera a lot. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to find a good side. It could be on this side, this side, this side, this side, who cares. So for what you want to do is step number 2, you want to go here, and then when you go here, right there where my finger's pointing, it'll open up a menu full of items that you can use. Now, for example, we can use a cop light. So for example, so for this to work, you will need click this on the bottom. It's a round block, and if this is not it, it has to show you these to make sure you click the right one. So yeah, you don't need to touch any of these. If you do, you will mess it up like that, or like this, like that, even worse. So yeah, do not mess it up. So then the thing you're gonna want to click, Weston, stop. The thing you're gonna want to click is you're gonna click OK. Then you're gonna have a clear block. So you know Lego blocks. Lego blocks are not that very good. So your little type can be red, orange, blue, light blue. I don't give a crap. So we're gonna go with light blue. Light blue's like my favorite color. So what the first thing you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to, okay, don't do that. I'm a little bit stressed. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to put blocks right here. So you're gonna put so many blocks, because then you're gonna have to space out your yikes for it to look like a yikes. So then you're gonna make a little bit more area. There you go. A little bit area there, right there, right here. It can be small or whatever. So boom, you have a big flat platform right there, but you might need a little bit more blocks. So this is how it has to look. It has to look like these two. You see these two at the bottom? That means you're doing it right. So you can see it's lined up, but it's not at this part right here. If it's at this, hold on. So I am going to be doing this two sometime and sometime. So if it's at this part over here, that means you do not add another block right there. Do not put it on that part. That part, don't worry about that part. So the red blocks there to tell you do not put it on this part. So that is how it's supposed to look. It's supposed to look like this. This is just telling you how it's supposed to look, and if you accidentally add an extra thing, like put it on this line, then use a red block to remind you. Helpful. In the future, it could be helpful. You may never know. Okay, so now that we have our platform with a little yikes, so the first thing we're going to do now is we're going to create like a wall. So the first thing, I'm going to use a different color. I'm going to use red, because hey, why not? Red's the flavor. So we're going to use red over here. So we're going to use red as our walls, because our walls will be red, and that's going to be very great at any cost. So your little yikes can have a door or whatever on it. So you might want to create it a little bit bigger so it becomes a yikes. So for example, let's keep making it a little bit more bigger, and then when we make it big enough, we should be able to do this. Okay, so you're going to keep clicking. So it has to be like this angle over here. It has to be two reds on the top, but that's not enough, so you're going to keep going. And when we stop, we will get to the part when we stop, but that part's not here right now. So if you can't really reach it, the other part, then just like do this. That's a good strategy. If I were you, you might well use that. Okay, so then once we're done, okay guys, so you're done. Now you're done inside. You have to look to make sure this is good. So let's see. Yeah, that's good enough. That is good. So now what you're going to want to do next is you're going to want to go back to the block over here. So you're going to see, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to go down, see some tires over here. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find the big tires. So for example, yes, you're going to want to find these tires. They could be any color, like I said. I'm not going to have everything red. I'm going to do some green a little, because hey, some people need green in their life. I don't like green, but hey, it's my favorite color for some reason. I don't know why. So yeah, so you're going to want to do it like that. So click it with a space up, but if they do mess up, use this thing, because this thing will help you to like put it back. Boom, like that. So that's how it's supposed to be right there. So you're going to want to turn back around. Then you're going to do the same side for this one. But except right there. And then what you're going to want to do is put another one, and boom. So make sure they're all lined up right. So if they have that gap in the middle, that means they're all lined up right. So you can see gaps. Make sure double check, because some of those gaps could possibly affect the weight on your freaking yikes. Okay, so the next thing we're going to be doing now is we are going to go back into the menu once again. Then you're going to click here. Then you're going to go down and you see a seat. Click that seat. Then we're going to put a seat down, because why not, for our character. If you don't really have to put a seat down or randomly drive, but I want my character to have a seat and not just driving a stupid invisible seat. Would be stupid. Okay, so you can put it anywhere in the middle. So we have it straight up in the middle. So now that we have it, your seat may be turned, so use this thing right over here. Boom. Now that our seat is perfect, so that's only the base. Now guys, we have the base of the car. That's only the base of our yikes. Now here's the part where it gets real, and you must listen, because if you guys can't do it, and some people are like, am I gonna put this in my gallery again or in YouTube? No, we're gonna be putting this on YouTube. No, actually, we're going to be putting this inside the gallery, guys. So if you're going to ask me if I'm going to put this on YouTube, no, I'm not. We're putting it on the gallery. Okay, so now here we go. So you can use any color once again. Okay, so click here, over here. Now that we have a seat, now our I'm getting a little bit confused. Okay, now that we have that, we're going to get a seat. Now the seat has to look like this. Boom, right there. Okay, so I think I'm not always just gonna take green, so hold on. Okay, hold on. So let's take a little orange. So you can even color if you don't need to remove it. Okay, there we go, guys. Now that is how we build the base and inside. Now that we have the base and inside of our yikes, so now we're gonna want to go back here and click this again. Click OK. Then you're gonna want to put it yellow. Like I said, you can use any color for your yikes. If any color, I don't give a crap. Just don't mess it up. Then you're gonna want to put it light a bit right there. Now, here's what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to put this up right there. So once you put it, make sure they're at the same line at each other. Boom. Okay. So you want to make sure they're at the same line. See how mine are at the same line? Okay, so make it up a little bit more. And then we are going to, so I may be wrong or right. So boom, right there is going to be our yikes. So then you're gonna connect them together like any person would do. Gonna connect them together. Careful, if your screen's acting up, it's okay, just delete it because my screen might act up in the end. So then you're gonna want to click this. Over here, you're gonna click the side for the same. Now you only have the base of your yikes. Then I'm gonna click this all the way over here. So now what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to fill in the whole pot plate now, and then boom, guys, there you go. You have yourselves a yikes. That is how you make a yikes. But let's add a little mouth for our yikes, because if you want to decorate your yikes, it's fine with me. You can add guns on it. I don't give a crap, whatever. So what we're gonna add is a face. So for my face, I have made the yikes, so I'm going to be adding a mouth to my yikes. Hey, why not? So then we're not gonna have it like that. Now things suck. Okay, so then we're gonna have it like this. So then yeah, if you guys have it like that, it's dumb. Don't use it like this. Oh, don't worry, it'll be dumb. There we go. So click this one over here. I'm gonna put the mouth right over here. And then now we're going to put the eyes here. So I love these eyes better, so I think I'm gonna put them boom and boom. And then if I'm not wrong, I kind of miss an eye. So yeah. So hold on. Let's refix this.
Okay. I remember that. Then create and build a yikes. So that's
there we go, guys, and that is how you create your yikes. So yeah, if you guys want to be featured in the episode, comment down below and tell me what other things I should build and what I should not build. So yeah, this is how you build your yikes. But to be sure this works, we're going to test it, but we're gonna save it just in case if your phone might kick you off. That might be a great option. Now let's test it. Yeah, guys, as you guys can see, it's not working. The reason why it's not working? Let's see. Now, the reason why your yikes is not going to work is because you did this wrong. So, here's what you're going to have to do. So, you're going to have to delete the stuff you put in the yikes, because apparently your yikes, the update has came out. So, the update's going to be changed a bit. So, your yikes is not going to move because like you can see, if I wanted y'all to see that, because if you can see, so if you put that like that right there,
it's gonna hurt my pee-pee.
It ain't working. Now we're going to test it. Now, as you guys can see, your yikes is moving. That's because you have more room. But there's only one problem. You're like, I have nothing in the yikes. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to go back up here, go down, see this block again. Then you're going to want to put blue. I'm going to put my light blue back. And then you're going to fill it in all the way. All the way. Then once you're done filling it all the way, you will be able to do it now, but right now, and boom, there you go, guys. Once you're done, right there, that's what it's supposed to look like. Okay, if you mixed a gap, just correct it. I don't give a crap. Okay, so then I'm gonna put my seed back. So my seed was green, so we're gonna put our green seed back because I like my seed the way it is. I don't want it messed up. Okay, so then we're gonna turn our goody old seed, and now that we have our seed, we are going to get our, I keep saying seed even though that wasn't even a seed. Now we have that, we're gonna put our seed orange, and this time I said like this. Okay, so now we're gonna put some paint on there, and there we go. So now we're gonna save it and see how this goes. So first of all, let's see if it's going to work. 3, 2, 1. Yes, guys, it worked. Now the yikes is going to go slow because it's very big. So yeah, the yikes is very big, so it is going to go slow. If you guys want to be comment in the next episode, comment down below and tell me what I should do. But I love you guys. Bye. Weston, your uncle actually made a yikes. Come here.
How did it turn out?
Come here. Oh, it turned out good. Ready?
Did some stuff with it. Into a gun.
Look at this yikes.
There is no gun, so I don't like it.
Boy, they don't always need to be guns on stuff.
It's clearly have guns, so I don't like it.
How, Weston?
I
You
don't
always
have
want
no
guns
gun.
on stuff. Weston, get your foot off here. Weston, get your foot. Weston, get off. Off. Weston, off. You already know you can't sit on her stuff. That's why she keep blaming it on me. Open and bloop. I know this yikes do not need guns. You always want guns and killer stuff. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me?
Yeah, you always want guns on stuff. There don't need to be guns on everything.
Yes, it does.
No, it don't.
Just protect it.
No.
Yes.
Weston, what? I'm gonna make a video with the army.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, you do have a point. I do be making videos with army stuff. Okay, fine. I'll add guns. How does this look? How does this look? Better?
No, but no. Hey, Buster. You need a minigun. Buster. Yes. How you find your phone? My phone was in the garbage can.
Yeah, it really was. That's funny.
Yeah. What gun?
Time to go in there, Kingston. No, we're not gonna stay in here. Nope, go.
I'm doing what
You already talked to him.
the button hit it.
You put it in the kitchen. That's it. That's all you put it. Watch out. What's this? Stop talking to him. Let me call police.
The baby.
Kingston, go in there. The baby keeps waking up because you keep bothering him like slamming doors.
Now he's awake. The baby.
Go, good job, Kingston. He's awake because you won't go. Go in there, Kingston.
Devin woke him up.
Kingston, go in there. This is much better. This is much better, guns. Happy? Happy?
Yes. What the heck?
Yeah, guys, this is
You need a minigun.
Bye.